Hey everyone, it's Mary, and welcome back to Lucky Last. Have you ever felt like becoming a mom meant hitting pause on your dreams, like your identity, your goals, even your energy, all of it got put on hold? What if I told you motherhood is not the end of your story? So today we are diving into how becoming a parent can be the trigger for rediscovering yourself, your ambition, and your joy. From this episode, you will get clarity on your next chapter and how to reconnect with who you are beyond motherhood, confidence to pivot and learn why showing your kids you follow your dreams matter more than you think, and some practical way to reclaim your energy. So if you ever felt like your dreams are on hold, this episode is for you. Let's get into it. I've been thinking a lot lately about how motherhood changes us. People say it all the time. It changed everything. But I don't think we talk enough about how it changed you, the woman behind the mother. Because for a long time, it can feel like you've paused your own story. Like everything you were building, your career, your independence, your sense of self, suddenly takes a back seat. And you love your kids more than anything in the world. But a part of you starts whispering, what about me? I know that feeling deeply. When I became a mom, it was like I lost the roadmap to who I was. I didn't know what I wanted anymore, or even what I was good at outside being a mom. And for a while, I told myself that maybe this is just a chapter where I need to focus on everyone else and put my own dreams on hold. But here's what I've learned. Motherhood is not the end of your story. It's a reset button. It's that moment where life strips away everything that doesn't matter so you can finally see what does. You start to look at time differently. You stop chasing things that drain you. You go to grocery in PJs. And, and you care so little about how you look. It's like motherhood forces you to rebuild from the ground up. But this time with intention. For me, that's what Lucky Last became. It started as an idea, a little whisper that maybe I still had something to say. And the more I listened to that voice, the louder it got. I realized that becoming a mom didn't take away my ambition, it just redefined it. And I think so many women are in that same space, in between who they were and who they are becoming. And it's messy, right? You don't have all the answers. I don't. You question yourself constantly, but deep down, you know there is more. And here is the thing. As your kids get a little older, the space starts to open up again. You get pockets of time back. And with that, a bit more headspace to ask yourself, what do I really want? Because one day, your kids will remember not just what you told them what's possible, but that they actually saw you do it. So it's your time for you to really put in practice what you really want. So if you are listening to this and you feel stuck or invisible or unsure where to start again, this is your reminder. You are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. You've raised humans. You've learned patience, grief, creativity. You figured out how to keep going on no sleep and still show up with love. You already have everything you need to reinvent yourself. Maybe it's a new business, maybe it's a new version of your career, maybe it's simply rediscovering what makes you feel alive again. Whatever it is, this next chapter is yours to create. Motherhood is not the ending. It's a rewriting. And if this episode spoke to you, share it with a friend who might need the reminder. And if you have your own reset moment, message me. I'd love to hear your story. Thank you for listening and for being part of this community of women rewriting what's possible. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Today, we saw together that you can have a French lens on motherhood as your turning point, not a setback or not a detour, but the moment that can sharpen your purpose. We talk about the confidence to rewrite your path, You are allowed to change direction, dream bigger, and build a business that reflects the woman you are now. And we also discuss simple ways to rebuild your momentum with ease. The goal is for you to protect your energy, stay focused, and move towards your goals without burning yourself out. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want practical tips, inspiration, and strategies to grow your business, join my newsletter via the show notes and get exclusive content to help you show up online confidently. New episodes are dropped every Tuesday and Thursday. Remember to hit follow so you never miss an episode.